Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets die in your heart to slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Okay, now you can. I really hate it when I do that. It's because I was just recording a video and I tap my thing so I don't get the background interference, guys. My bad. So that was just a waste of breath right there, wasn't it? Okay, let's start again. So, good morning. Thank you for joining the live. Um, so, the case we're talking about today is Aaron Pennington. This is the person, the suspect that is still on the run. This case happened about 4 days ago in Gardner, Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts. There, and what I was saying is that this is such a tragic case that four children. Morning, Ben. Morning, Dee Dee. Skittles. Hey, Skittles. Thank you, my ranch. Crystal. Good morning, you guys. So again, this is just such a tragic case. Like, it's so heartbreaking because that looking at this couple, um, that was, obviously married and four children now will not have a mom and they will not have a father. Now, again, he's on the run. So whether it remains, if he's becomes, comes in alive or dead, he's still on the run. So it's very important that this uh, suspect, Aaron Pennington, be exactly where he belongs, in jail. So this is his wife. This is their home here. This is a Brienne. Um, and this is, of course, like I said, Aaron Pennington. And he was in the Air Force. So I really wanted to talk about this case this morning just because it's so important, especially when stuff like this happens that you guys splashed on your social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you have it, TikTok, and bring awareness to get this person captured. Now, in saying that, so I basically want to um, let me just quickly play a clip, okay? And then I'll take you over to Google Earth for a moment. So let me just hit stop screen. Good morning. And share screen. No, I don't want to share screen. I want to play a quick little video. That's what I want to do. Okay.
Back out searching for Aaron Pennington later this morning. In the meantime, people who live in the area have been warned to stay vigilant.
I'm carrying my gun. Other than that,
Yeah, no,
we keep the doors locked. And
yeah, like we have sheds out back that weren't normally locked. They're locked now.
Yep.
We put it in lockdown.
Pennington is wanted in connection to the murder of his wife, 30-year-old Brienne Pennington, on Sunday morning. The couple's 4 young children ran to a neighbor's house for help. Pennington's car was found deep in the woods of Camp Collier and Gardner on Monday at 5 p.m. The search area spans 400 acres. Police are on the ground and searching by helicopter as well. Pennington is an Air Force veteran, and there are concerns his training could help him survive in the woods and evade capture. Police are warning people he may be armed and dangerous. If you see him, do not approach. Call 911. We're live in Gardner this morning. Jennifer Egan, WCVB News Center.
Okay, so
Back out searching for.
Stop. I accidentally double clicked there for a second. Okay, so now I'm just going to quickly share screen and we'll go over to Google Earth here, and I'll make that bigger in just a sec. Wow, yeah, I remember hearing about it, I believe. And then I think JLR, I saw him do a thing on it. And I was like, oh, right. Because, like lots of times there's like lots of cases that pop up in front of you or, as you're looking to the right-hand side on your YouTube and stuff like that. But at that particular time, I was looking into something else. And then I was like, oh, no, I got, whenever stuff like this, and it involves children and there's somebody on the run and that, the LE is looking for them or police are looking for them and he's still out there. This guy needs to be captured and caught. And like they said, you guys, he's an Air Force veteran as well. Like he's 33 years old and Brienne was 30 years old. His birthday is October 1990. I was looking him up on Intellius there. And so I'm curious as to, because sometimes it will say, like literally say the date, but sometimes if they don't know it, they'll just put October and then they don't put the date. So I'm curious. I'm really curious in a sense if, like something happened on his birthday, depending on when his birthday is in October, if a fight ensued, well, maybe, is that what it was, Ben? Like, is that for sure? Or is that just speculation? Do you know? Now, yeah, let me know, Ben, if that's just speculation on that part. So taking you over to Google Maps here. So this is the house right here. We'll just bring the little guy down there. Is it? Hold on. It should be right. Come on. Oops. Need to get you back over here. Let's see here. Okay. So right here is the home. And the reason it's showing that blue line is because it has the map. Okay. So this is the home right here, family getting ready. Beautiful home, by the way. Family getting ready for obviously Halloween. What a tragic event. Honestly, it's just, my heart instantly always goes out to knowing that now these kids don't have a mom or a dad, because if the dad is captured alive, no matter what, he's in prison for the rest of, for years and years to come. The parents just, like it's a beautiful family to look at. And then this type of tragedy happens, and it never ceases to amaze me how people feel the need, like to use like a weapon to take, instead of just divorcing if that's the issue going on or problem, why people do this. Moving to Texas, I heard. Okay, hi Amethyst, how are you? And there. So again, let me just bring this out a bit. So they basically had found his car. Okay, so he traveled. It's about let's just call it 8 to 10 minutes away. That they had found his vehicle. So there's the home here, and then the car was found somewhere in the Camp Collier area here. So I mean, look at the woods. Look at those trees. They're just a plentiful, aren't they? Seems like a little bit of a Daniel Cavalcante type thing. Anyways, just oodles of trees around that area, and they're thinking, of course, because of his time in the Air Force and Army, that survival skills. Hopefully it is captured ASAP. Let's just kind of go down here. Let's see. So hold on before I bring that down. So this is kind of like the area. Camp Collier. Okay, that says Camp Collier Road. I want Camp Collier. Or no, because it was near Kelton. So I believe it's somewhere in this area here. Sorry, just gonna come back over here. So let's just see here. Stop for a second. Present. Let's see. So again, this is, let's see, make sure. Sorry guys, I gotta keep flipping screens here. So Gardner Police Department said in a Monday update that authorities are still looking for Pennington and believe he may be armed with a firearm. Oh, yeah. He should be considered armed and dangerous. Let's see, the 33-year-old may be driving. Okay, they already found that with Massachusetts veteran plates. He could also be using a Texas plate on there, but they already found that vehicle. So Pennington is, of course, a white male, 6 foot tall, 175 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. His LinkedIn profile states that he worked for Raytheon, but Raytheon said it does not have an employee by that name. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Let me just see what I have on Intellius. Let me just go back up to his personal stuff. Let's see. So, yeah, they're showing jobs, missiles, and defense senior supervisor at Raytheon from like September 5th, 2022 to June 22nd, 2023. United States Air Force, airlift, special missions, aircraft maintainer. He has that for the same date. Let's see. He worked as a green machine, small engine repair. Looks like he worked for BC computer repair as well. He has, let's see, he has a master. And you guys, we just have to go. People make up stuff all day long. So I'm just reading what Intellius has on him. So it says he has a master's of business administration and aviation from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. It says he has computer science from the University of Maryland, associates in applied science, aviation, maintenance technology from Community College Air Force, cinematography and film video production from Chaffey College, and a high school diploma from Fontana High School is what they're showing for that. I'm sure he has more, but his social media, I see, got LinkedIn, and he's got a Twitter account that doesn't really get used, and I'm sure he has a Facebook somewhere and stuff like that. But let me just come back over to the live. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, going to go back to that article as well. So let's see. So like I said, that's their house. Breanne Pennington's social media post suggested that the family had just recently moved from California to Gardner. Okay. We're in the middle of buying this awesome house built in 1880 in North Central Massachusetts, she wrote in a Facebook group for old homes, along with photos of the house on Cherry Street. What a beautiful name, Cherry Street. Where she was found dead. Other posts indicate that she and her husband were renovating the house, which she described as a colonial revival. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what it reminded me of, a colonial type style house. Posts from Aaron suggest that the family were members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He also posted about his loving wife and family. There are many great men that I know in my life. Many also happen to be fathers and do an incredible job at showing strong financial work ethic, dedication, love to their wives and family. These examples are close to my heart, and I know that they're amazing men. I know that when I grow into the best version of myself, I will always remember the woman that supported me in this. Oh, really? Okay. That is my one true love, Breezy. I guess loved her so much she took her off the earth, huh? Left the 4 children without a mother and now a father, if he's found alive or taken alive. Like I said, he'll be rotting in prison there. So Aaron described his wife as the most important human being on this earth and very smart. Authorities are asking, of course, for any information. And of course, those are the lines there. So that's it for basically there. So sad. Very, 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 it's, cute family for sure. It's too bad that stuff like this has to happen. Here, 1 second on there. Has anyone, of all 14 people watching right now, had you guys heard of this case? And I'm just going to go back over to here. This is him right here, guys. So again, make sure you put it out to all your social media that you have, right? The more people that are aware, the more people that might, because you don't know where he is. He obviously ditched his vehicle. But it's like typical, if he does have a firearm, then he could easily try to take over somebody else's vehicle. Or maybe he might take his own life while he's in the woods there. Who knows? Again, I don't know what to say. It's a tragic case. It's just before Halloween's. These kids' lives have now been flipped upside down, and it's just so heart-wrenching. Yeah. Well, for me, the Amethyst, I feel like there's tons of cases going on. Like there's always something. I think it's probably my husband. 1 second. There's always something going on. So 1 sec here. Just gotta see if that's my husband. No, that was Ricky's saying that they're having a sale on their clothes. Yeah, no. Well, again, it's one of these things, right? That's again, it's just a really important to share to your social media. It's just so devastating. Just thinking about these kids that ran over to the neighbor's house, to get help. He shot his wife in the face. And now, like I said, kids are, without their mother. And like I said, his birthday is, 1990, which is the same as my husband's year. So he's, like I said, 33 years old. I'm not sure. I mean, it's the 25th. For all I know, his birthday could be, between the 25th and the 31st or whatever. Yeah, crazy. 1 second there. Let me just see if I think I had another. Did I have another article open? Oh, I think I had this one open. Let me just quickly find that one. Share. Yeah, let me put this one up.
At 6 with breaking news on the search for a man wanted in connection to his wife's death in Gardner. Police have found the car now, believed to be driven by 33-year-old Aaron Pennington. Investigators have been searching for Pennington after finding his wife shot inside their home yesterday.
Now, we want to get right to WBZ's Brandon Truitt. He's live in Gardner, where police just found that car. Brandon, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, so we're here at the entrance of Camp Collier. It's a Boy Scout camp that's just down the road at the intersection of Kelton Street. And we've been seeing police cars fly up and down this road. In fact, they just pushed us back a little bit ago as they're expanding their perimeter here. Let's take you to that view from Sky Eye, and you can see this white BMW just off the road in this heavily wooded area. And the plate on this car that you're looking at matches the description of the one that police said that they were looking for, that 2013 white BMW. Now, we are just 3 miles from the home where Breanne Pennington was found shot to death yesterday morning. Police, we know, are looking for her husband, 33-year-old Aaron Pennington. Police say that he should be considered armed and dangerous. Now, he's only charged with having an illegal firearm, but they want to question him in his wife's death. Now, we learned today from court documents that her children essentially went to a neighbor's house, notified the neighbor that their mom was crying. Police went into that home and found her had been shot in the head and lying dead in her bed in the bedroom. They found shell casings there as well. This has been a search that's been going on since yesterday morning. Again, if we bring you back out live, cars have been coming back up and down this street. We're here near Camp Collier where they are looking at a white BMW, the car they had been looking for. At this point, it's unclear if they have found Pennington, but we know a shelter-in-place order has been put in effect for people that live in this area. Again, police warning, he is armed and dangerous as seemingly the search continues. We're live in Gardner. Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.
Oh, yeah. Did it again, didn't I? I'm going to have to edit this video when it comes out, won't I? That's twice now. You know what the problem is, Ben, and sees through, is that it's too early in the morning still. I went to bed, and I can't remember. All I know is I actually went to bed properly, but I woke up at 1:15 a.m. And after that, I was just sitting there searching for stuff on the internet and stuff. So I was saying that don't forget tonight will be Delphi. We'll be doing a live on that tonight. We'll be going over and talking about Mitch Westerman and the guy that leaked the photos. We're just going to be going over the Delphi case again. And, very, very tragic what's going on in the Delphi case, to be honest with you. You guys can hear me now, right? Yeah. Okay. So anyways, that's all I pretty much wanted to say for today. Was just, like I said, to bring this to your attention. Hopefully you guys can, grab, let's see here, like just grab a screamy or, go. I didn't see any like wanted thing or whatever, but, grab something like this and, stick it on your social media there and just post it. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully this guy is caught very soon, but if you're in the bushes like that, and there's just a ton of places that somebody could be or go or hide, especially if they've worked in the, army. Usually they'll have some sort of, you know, usually some sort of probably resources that they're pretty good at. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So, yeah. So if you guys could do that, that would be great. Again, so tragic, so sad for the children. It just freaking breaks my heart. Like that part I can never deal with, is that these 4 children are now motherless because a POS couldn't be asked just to maybe like them divorce or whatever the issues going on. Obviously there was issues, or he wouldn't have, taken basically a gun to her head while she was in bed. So it just always gets me that people have to take it that far, and what happens to the family, the 4 children now. Like 4 children that were literally living their life normally the day before, and then their whole lives are now ripped apart, torn apart, all because this piece of, well, I'm sorry, did they say that the police were looking to talk to him? Yeah, okay. Obviously more than talk to him. But anyways, so again, just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. So with that being said, I'm going to head off. I will see you guys tonight on the Delphi Live if you are around and about and stuff like that. And that will be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 Eastern Standard Time. And, oh, there's Charmaine. Charmaine, I was just about to say, Charmaine and I were just talking quickly again about like me and Charmaine during the It's a Crime and Shame channel, whatever. We're going to do a day where we cover Canadian cold cases, but we have to still work out, if it's probably going to be like once a week or something like that. Either or. There's a case that Charmaine brought to my attention. I think the way you pronounce it is Amber Tucaro. And anyways, it's a Canadian case that happened back in 2010. The killer has still not been apprehended. Amber actually, has a recording of the killer's voice. And so I'm just now, yesterday reached out to her brother, who seems to be a big advocate, for the case. And this happened in Leduc, Alberta, Canada, here. But I thought it would be great to go back to our roots in Canada as well, because again, like we covered Lucy Letby, different cases in Delphi and US, but I want to kind of would like to really do that, where me and Charmaine talk about some of the Canadian cases going on. So I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. And hopefully you guys are too. Maybe you get to know Canada a little bit more over there, eh? Yeah. Oh, Charmaine, I can't remember if I told you or not. If not, I would assume that you probably got a notification. Maybe you're not subscribed, eh? Anyways, but anyways, we'll see you guys tonight on the live. Again, please, you guys, just ask you, as one human being to another, of course, this guy is not caught. Let's get him out there. Let's post him everywhere, so that if he happens to be further away in another area that people, that like you guys, right? Most of you guys did not know about this case. So that's the point. Bring awareness to the case, and case is solvable. I believe absolutely it is. And you guys, just like like anywhere here, Amber's case and the Canadian case I was just talking about, very, very sloppy, pathetic work in regards to the Canadian Mountain Police. Very, very pathetic work on their part. This case was solvable, or is solvable. Just by listening to it, you can tell it's very solvable. And unfortunately, and this happens a lot, is that sometimes, like I said, these what I consider to be like discriminatory type things, like, that it's almost like if you're native, then it's like, yeah, just another whatever. Just kind of like Ray Hanish's case too. He's gay, basically his lifestyle that caused his life to be taken, and it's just stuff like this. That's why Carly Russell's case really offends me, because here, the Black community strives to try to, take away from the prejudice, or why certain cases keep making it to air and the minorities aren't. And then Carly Russell goes and pulls that bullshit, and it just, right, just making a mockery of like I said, that what people are fighting for, which is equality, because every human on this earth, deserves to be treated the same way. Even in the Rex Heuermann case with the sex workers and stuff like that, right? It's almost like certain times people just get tossed aside, brushed aside, as if there's no importance on their life and stuff like that. And to me, one life is just as good as any other, and every case deserves to have, the proper investigation into it. Any update on Barry Morphew? I was just looking at it. The only thing that I've seen, and I'd have to go take a look, because I think it's been a couple of days since I've seen a couple things going on, but because I was looking at other stuff. So the only thing that I just recall was just that person that had found a 22, about 500 yards or 200, 500 yards, Kate Cold Case Cause channel, the gun. Other than that, I'm gonna have to take a look at it, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any big update going on yet. I'm not gonna probably expect too much of a huge update, besides some maybe minor long ones along the way with Barry Morphew, because I believe he will be charged again. I hope and pray. But they'll have to be smart this time and make sure that there's no F-ups like what happened the last time. So they're going to have every T and I crossed. So I'll take a look into it, Ben, and we'll see what's going on with that case as well. There's quite a few cases going on. I wish I had octopus arms, to be honest with you, because it's kind of like there's all these different cases, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to talk about that one. Oh, I want to talk about this one. I guess I got to do more lives or something. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys later tonight on the Delphi Live. You guys take care. Bless. Have a great day. I think I'm going to go make some cupcakes or something. I can't really eat them, but I think I'm going to go make some for my husband right now for when he gets home later. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys later tonight. This is Sunny Justice and Aspen Connor from It's a Crime and Shame, wishing you all a good night.